Okay, so do y'all remember Mighty Number Nine and why it failed? Let's just go through a little history of this. So back in 2013, a little Kickstarter came out called Mighty Number Nine, and it promised to bring back the magic of classic Mega Man. Fans were hyped, the media was buzzing, and the creator of Mega Man himself, Kaiji Inafune, was leading the charge. So how did one of the most anticipated indie games of all time crash and burn so hard that it became a literal meme? Yeah, let's talk about why Mighty Number 9 failed. When Mighty Number 9 hit Kickstarter in 2013, it was a dream come true for Mega Man fans. Capcom has been sitting on the franchise, and this looked like a spiritual successor that anyone and every one of the Mega Man fans wanted. The campaign raised over $4 million, far surpassing its original goals. Fans were promised slick 2D action, multiple platforms, and even animated cutscenes. It sounded like the perfect comeback story. But things were about to go completely off the rails. The first big problem? Overpromising. With so many with so much money flooding in, the team kept adding new stretch goals, versions for every console, under the sun, multiplayer modes, extra characters, and even a cartoon series. And instead of focusing on one solid polished product, the project ballooned into something way too big for its budget and timeline. And then came Red Ash, another Kickstarter announcement before Mighty Number 9 even launched. Fans started asking, why are you starting a new game when the first one isn't even finished? This move hurt a lot of goodwill. Behind the scenes, development was messy. Reports suggested that Compaq, the studio behind the game, had poor communication and management issues. They also worked with Inti Creates, a developer that actually knew how to make side scrollers, but even they couldn't save it from bad leadership and unclear direction. By the time it finally launched, Mighty Number 9 has already been delayed many times, and fans' patience was running very thin. And then when Mighty Number 9 finally did release in 2016, the disappointment was instant. The graphics looked outdated, the animations were stiff, the voice acting was awkward, and the gameplay, while functional, just didn't have the spark Mega Man games were known for. Fans wanted tight, rewarding platforming. Instead, they got a bland, soulless copy that felt more like a cheap imitation than a successor. Even worse, the marketing didn't help. Remember the trailer that mocked anime fans? That alone was enough to alienate the exact people who backed the project. Critics panned the game. Fans felt betrayed, and backers who have waited years for their Mega Man Reborn got this: Metacritic scores in the 50s, refunds demanded, and just a bunch of broken promises all around. It wasn't just a bad game, it became a symbol for everything that can go wrong with crowd-funded projects: overhype, mismanagement, and a lack of focus. Looking back, though, Mighty Number 9 taught the gaming world some hard lessons. Crowdfunding isn't a guarantee to quality. Having a big name attached doesn't automatically mean success. And no matter how nostalgic the idea is, execution still matters the most. In the very end, Mighty Number 9 could have been legendary. Instead, it became a cautionary tale. What started as a promise to revive Mega Man's legacy ended up reminding us why good management, clear vision, and respect for fans are everything in game development. Hey, at least we got Mega Man 11 a couple of years later, right? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit a like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What do you think Mighty Number Nine's biggest mistake was? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone.